Maybe you need to reevaluate yourself before you try to be in a relationship. I don't know about y'all, but I would never go through my significant other's phone. That was my person. I mean, sis, stand up. Don't be trying to love up on somebody and you not loving up on yourself. Did you look at yourself in the mirror? That's not very P of you. Good morning. Actually not morning, it's 1:12, but it might be morning wherever you are. But what is up to my besties? How y'all doing? How are the girls? How are the girls growing or I hope everybody is good. Hope that mental health is checking out great. As you can see from today's title, I will be giving the girls a skincare routine, but we will also be getting into the relationships. Let's talk about the relationship advice. Let's talk about the problems the girls are having. So not too long ago, I asked y'all on my Instagram, what's some relationship problems you're having? What's some relationship advice you want to throw in the atmosphere? And we will be using those responses to chit chat about what's going on in relationships today. For those of y'all who don't know, my name is Akiva Cenai. I'm a first year psychology scholar. That means I give great advice. Without further ado, let's get into this video. First things first, before you wash your face, I like to recommend washing your hands because there could be like several germs on your hands that you need to get off before you put them inside of your beautiful skin. We don't want germs on our skin, so wash your hands. Now that our hands are clean, I'm going to take this broken spin brush from Target along with my Clinique. So we're just going to scrub this into our skin for about 2 minutes. I actually learned that from watching Life as Danny. I'm going to put her YouTube profile right there. Make sure you guys go check out her channel. So our first question is, how are you supposed to ask a girl out nowadays? / why girls don't like good guys? Well, I know that boys usually do take the wrong approaches when asking a girl out. Like, if you see a group of girls or if you see a girl walking, what makes you think you saying or what makes you think that she is gonna want to come up to you or talk to you? But boys, that's not cute. It's no longer acceptable in society. Females are worth more. If you really want a girl to talk to you, then you better put in that effort and let her know you not like the other ones. There's one more thing, those heart eyes y'all just swipe up in the DMs is no longer cutting it. It's 2022. If you aren't approaching me with some roses like, oh, I thought you were cute, what's your name? Then I just don't think we're gonna work out. No, why girls don't like good guys? Good girls have standards. And if you don't meet the standards, then maybe you need to reevaluate yourself before you try to be in a relationship.
Period.
That's my answer to that. Do you believe in do you and then your person will come to you? Because let's rephrase that. So I think the question is, do I believe like you should just wait your turn and love will find you? I kind of do believe in it. However, a lot of people are impatient and you don't want to wait on love. And I don't know, once you start to find love, I don't know if it'll necessarily be true, because maybe love isn't that type of thing you're supposed to be looking for. That's a tricky question. But however, I do believe that what's meant for you will come your way and you just have to be patient. So yeah. I'm gonna take this damp cotton rag, like a face rag. I do, however, because we are talking face routine, I do recommend using a white rag. I'm not using one because like I'm that girl, but I do think everyone should use a white rag because it doesn't have dye, just less products that will be going into your skin. Trust me, baby, trust me. Our next question is dating before dating exclusively possible in this generation?
Is dating before dating exclusively possible in this generation?
Okay. Our generation, we're behind. We are behind. Gen Z is giving, como se dice, Gen negative times 3Z. We're not there in terms of maturity, and you can tell. I personally feel when it comes to dating, why do we have a quote-unquote talking stage? What is that? What is a talking stage? Why am I 19 years old in a practical relationship with somebody and we're quote unquote talking? That's where I draw the line. We should skip this whole talking thing and move into dating, which doesn't mean being in a relationship, but simply you all can be hanging out, spending more time together, going out on dates. That is dating. And then we have being in a more so exclusive relationship, which would be relationship dating. I think it should be possible. Our generation is behind. Don't ask me why. Next up, we're gonna take our Fenty Beauty Fat Water. This stuff, this is the holy grail of skincare. I just take some of this, put it on my... I just take this, put it on my skin, and I'm gonna rub it in. We have a piece of advice, and that is don't let love blind you from disrespect. And that is true. Sometimes we get in relationships and we really think we love that significant other to the point where we let them treat us less than what we're worth. Rule number one, just don't ever forget your worth. You're worth more than a lot of things that you put up with. And don't ever forget that. The same person who you let disrespect you is that same person who had to work hard to get you. Baby, remember your worth. Just remember, you're worth more than disrespect. Somebody said, let's talk about the relationship language is so different between each gender. Let's get into it. Point blank period. That is true. I actually don't even think it's within each gender, or so maybe within each different sexuality. Yeah, there are different love languages within sexualities, but that's a whole different conversation for a whole different video. I personally think that males, when it comes to their gender language, they're more so aggressive. Let's think about the backstory. Males are brought up as, yeah, we have to be hard on this. We can't show our feelings. We can't show our emotions. Therefore, when they get in a relationship, they have to serve as the top dog, serve as the superior. That conflicts a lot with the female character because we all know females are superior to the male species. We know this. Let's not lie. When we have a male who thinks he's top dog and then we have a female who clearly knows she's top dog, then that's when we have the problem with why the two languages don't push and pee. They don't push pee because they don't line. I think the stigma in normalizing males to be taught that they have to be that character needs to be eliminated. It's broken down. It's generational teachings that cause for the relationship language to not work. It's all about gender roles too, but like I said, another conversation for another video. Now that my face is toned, we're going to go in with this Mario Badescu. I don't know how you say this, but it's skincare spray toner. I usually spray this on my face after the toner. It gives me like that dewy feel. Let that dry. Let that get real dry. Don't be so stuck on a standardized relationship. People get along differently. This does piggyback off of the last thing I said. We can't get caught up into gender roles and this person's supposed to do that thing, another person's supposed to do a different thing. We can't think, oh yeah, you're supposed to date for a certain amount of time before you get into a relationship. To stop thinking, oh yeah, they were only dating for 5 months, why are they getting married? You're not in their relationship. You don't understand how their love goes. Everyone's love is different. Everyone's love language is different. Let's stop being judging and let's stop trying to normalize anything. Being normal, what's so fun about that? Why do you want to be normal? Ask yourself that. And then we can talk. Lips starting to get a little crusty. This is the Laneige Sleeping Lip Mask. The peach iced tea flavor. It's gonna make my lips feel real good. This isn't sponsored, however. We can also talk about how instead of being in relationship, we should be in one. I think what this person is trying to say, that instead of focusing on being in a committed relationship with another individual, we should start focusing on individuality prior to being in a relationship. You all know the saying, you can't love someone until you love yourself. Don't be trying to love up on somebody and you're not loving up on yourself. Do you say your affirmations in the morning? Did you look at yourself in the mirror? Oh, but you're stressed out about what to text them back? But you don't know what to get them for Valentine's Day? Oh. Did you get your nails done? Did you get a pedicure? Are you washing your face with me? But you're stressed out about them? That's not very P of you. That's not very P of you. Next part of my skincare routine, I kind of just washed away the little eyebrows that I have. Disclaimer, no, I don't have eyebrows. If is that any of your business, it's not. We'll be taking our Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the shade Ebony. I'm about to do my eyebrows off camera, so BRB. a party all night. Alright y'all, so I know my brows look crazy right now. I'm done with the outline. I'm next about to take some matte concealer. We're not gonna quite go into detail because she look kind of busted, but we're gonna do the outline. I'm gonna be someone to know soon. I'm gonna be someone to know soon. Y'all remember that? Alexa, pause. Hello? Hello? What you on? I mean, you thinking what I'm thinking, or?
I'm always thinking what you're thinking.
Alright, hurry up. My brows are just about done. Somebody said, don't base your relationship off of everybody else's relationship. People have different love languages. I think I said something pretty similar to this exact statement. Comparison is a bad thing. Do not ever compare yourself. Do not ever compare yourself. Don't ever compare your relationship to another relationship. That's gonna have you in a chokehold of thinking what's appropriate, what's not appropriate, and what's right and what's not right. There is no correct answer to this relationship thing. If you're happy, stay happy. Don't let someone else's words influence your happiness. But if it's somebody or something that's gonna make you unhappy when you are happy, leave the negative energy out of the air. Choose happy. Go write that down. Choose happy. I don't know about y'all, but I would never go through my significant other's phone because baby, act like you know. Come on, Ernest. Hey man, y'all better act like you know. Y'all better act like y'all got some sense. I will never go through nobody's phone. Y'all are not gonna hurt my feelings. No. Y'all cannot shoot y'all shots by thinking about us. We not telepaths. I do know a boy said this. Ladies, he's calling y'all out. He not calling me out because girls that know. He said stop trying to shoot y'all shots by just thinking about them. I don't do any shooting shots. I'm lying. Cut. Y'all want me to teach y'all how to shoot your shot? Yeah? Okay. Swish. I'm not gonna lie. Shooting shots is hard. I don't know how to explain it. It's just one of those things. Y'all want to be honest? Every person I talk to, I kind of plot. I think about shooting my shot prior to doing it. That makes sense. Like this one person, I was like, that's gonna be my person. A few months later, that was my person. I mean, swish. I have nothing to say about that. I guess 2022 is the year of feeling. It's the year of speaking up for how you feel. If you like somebody, you're gonna be like,
hey, I think you're kind of cute. I think you're kind of cool. Let's hang out. Let's do something.
if they're like, then you know what? You pick your head up and you go on to the next. That's how you shoot a shot. You go in head first. Do it with your chest. Stand up. Stand up. That's my advice. Stand up and just swish. He made it. We're gonna take my bio oil, skincare oil. This is good moisturization, getting rid of blemishes off of your skin, and stretch marks. I've been using bio oil on my face since the beginning of quarantine. It's the key to my success. If y'all learned anything from this video, then you know bio oil, 10 out of 10 recommended. And I advise everyone still cuffed and fighting for their lives to release themselves and be free. No comment. I agree with this to an extent. If you think you need to be freed from those shackles, then please free yourself from the shackles. Cause I think my problem is I try a little too hard to give people the benefit of the doubt and to fight for things when like nobody else want to fight with me. Don't be scared to tell yourself when it's time. Don't be scared to tell yourself you're not worth this. Like, I'm not worth this. I'm worth way more. I don't know who this person think they playing with. I'm that girl. I came to win, to fight, to prosper, to thrive. If you need to be free, release yourself. God, shit so bad. This is actually our last response. Somebody said, where the I guess this y'all chance to shoot y'all shot. Where are y'all? Are y'all here? Are y'all there? Are y'all far? Are y'all near? What's up? Let's get into the skin though. Hello besties, as you all know, all great things must come to an end, and so does this video. Go ahead, give your girl go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give your girl a thumbs up, and leave a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. The time is here. Until next time. Bye, besties. Maybe you need to reevaluate yourself before you try to be in a relationship. I don't know about y'all, but I would never go through my significant other's phone. Stand up! Don't be trying to love up on somebody and you not loving up on yourself. Did you look at yourself in the mirror? That's not very P of you.